almost got him. Yuki wins. Not bad. I didn't contribute anything. got a Skyway. But that doesn't count. Everyone contributes to the Skyway. I like this new team battle reformat. I like how there's 4 teams, and there's different ways to contribute to team points. The original team battle was just like the pink and green team, which was fine, but it did get boring after a while. I wonder if this new team format, if that's permanent, or if it's just for like the festival event. Having more teams make it feel more dynamic. And I really appreciate that. I don't understand the Team Skyway. What I think it does is it puts your whole team up in the Skyway at once, rather than just the individual driver or pilot. It seems like I only get Skyway when my meter is filled, like now. So I think that puts our entire team up there. Which is actually pretty neat. That's a unique dynamic. I've never noticed like me myself getting put up in the Skyway without me activating it myself. Which makes me wonder, can anyone on the team activate Team Skyway once someone is eligible? Like when someone has enough sparks or whatever, shine sparks? Can you activate this Team Skyway? Like even if I didn't earn those sparks? I've only won like 2 team battles. One was when I was on the pink team earlier tonight, and the other time was like the first time I played this new reformat team battle. Hey, there we go, I contributed a little bit. It appears to me that ranking high is still the best way to contribute to your team points. So coming in like a top place. And after that, when it comes to team battle, I think KOs and spinning is another way to accumulate points for your team. Me, I'm always conflicted when it comes to team battle, because I'm like, should I go for the win? Should I go for a high rank? Or should I just be a brawler and just start fighting everyone. I've had success doing both, where it's like, okay, I'm going to be a brawler, I'm just going to spin, I'm going to get KOs, I'm going to knock people out, I'm going to interfere in other pilots' races. That's helped me like accumulate a lot of points for our team. But also just trying to go for the win, ranking like in the top 10 has also very much helped me. But when I try to do both, when I try to go for the win and be a brawler, I find my team doesn't do very well. I'm more of a hindrance at that point. There I am. And deciding to be a brawler versus a like a high ranker, it's really dependent on the circumstances in the race. Because like right now, I'm pretty high ranked. Look, I'm like in 3rd place. So something's telling me like, oh, go for the win. But this circumstance can change immediately. And all of a sudden I could be like down in like 40th place, which tells me, oh, you should just be a brawler instead. See, I feel like I activated that Team Skyway. But I don't know, maybe someone else activated it on my team. Oh, took the KO. See, that's the best thing to do in the team battle, in my opinion, is get KOs. But when I'm like in a high place, when I'm like in top 20, I just feel like I gotta speed in a race. I'm compelled to go for the win, even though I never win. But I am compelled for going for that top place. Ooh, someone on our team got a KO. Okay, see. But if I don't press it, it's like it goes away. I wanted to save it, but to see if anyone else would like press the button. But in the team battle, it diminishes real fast. $249 contribution points, not bad. Yo, 2001 Space Odyssey. When I see these crowns, I feel like I have to have the most crowns to contribute. Because I have like 2 crowns, it feels like I didn't contribute at all. But it's really the points that you should look at. I am the 3rd place on my team, so I had to have done something right. Let's see. Skyway points. Pretty typical. And then KOs. I was 3rd on my team for getting KOs. I like the new team format. I hope it sticks around. I wouldn't mind playing the old team format every once in a while, but I definitely enjoy the new one more. I think last summer when this game dropped, I stocked up on tickets, and I ended up getting like 99 tickets, which is the highest amount you can get. And I just can't spend the tickets fast enough anymore. I don't play this game as much. I do remember last year like running out of tickets, and I was unable to compete in any of the Grand Prix, and that's kind of sad. So I just grinded until I got like 99 of them. Ooh, classic. I am definitely more of a classic F-Zero fan than the modern one. If you played the original F-Zero on the Super Nintendo or in the eShop or whatever, you find that this classic mode is close to how that game plays, but it's still not quite one-to-one. But it's a lot better than the F-Zero 99 game mechanics, in my opinion. Like in the original F-Zero game, Deathwind is like not the worst track, but it is definitely far more challenging than what it is in this game. Like these winds really move you. But in this game, the winds are just, they're very brief. It's easy to counteract them. But in like the original Super Nintendo game, you're like pushing down your bumper like hard just to like counteract the winds. Recenter yourself to the center of the track. Oh, Fen Boss, my rival, beat me. And they're on. Whiteland's difficult in the original game, and it's actually pretty difficult in this game as well. There's no making Whiteland easy. Whichever version of the game you play, Whiteland is like the hardest, in my opinion. Music's good though. All the tracks have like phenomenal music. I also enjoy how like in classic mode on this game, you can't see as far ahead of you, like the draw distance is a lot less, just like in the Super Nintendo. They really thought of everything. Ultimately, this is a really well crafted game. Like, everything about this game is just really well made and crafted and designed. I appreciate it on so many levels. I can't remember if the power meter affects your top speed. Like, because my power meter is not completely full right now, I wonder if that limits how high my speed can go, ultimately. Because I'll skip the recharge station. Let's see, 400. Oh, he snuck up on me. I wonder if the power meter only affects your health, your vitality of the machine. Yeah, I'm just testing the streaming. I don't even know if streaming is for me or if I just want to make like videos, game videos. But I bought all the hardware for streaming. And I got the software installed. That OBS software that everyone recommends. I'm not sure if streaming is for me. Honestly, I find it very difficult to talk and game at the same time. I don't know how people do it. Not to mention just talking, but like thinking of something interesting to talk about while you're gaming. Like, I have tiny little comments every now and then, where like I feel like little observations where I see something, I'm like, okay, it'd be nice to tell someone about that. But honestly, I don't think I have enough material to be like a streamer. So I'm debating about just making like Let's Play videos as well and uploading those to YouTube. But my issue is like, I wouldn't want to do like a raw video. I would definitely want to have it edited in some form or the other. So it's like I'm not wasting the viewer's time while they watch me like fumble and bumble around. But the drawback with that is I would have to learn how to edit videos, which I have no idea how to do. I'd also have to put the time and investment into editing videos, which isn't something I'm really interested in. I'm not interested in like editing and rendering videos and sending them out. Oh, looks like my stream is like cutting out. I probably don't have the best computer hardware to do this, to stream games. I was able to get it go pretty good with some adjustments in the OBS software. So I remember when I first started trying to just record my gameplay, I'd had bad screen tearing issues, a lot of like video technical difficulties. But yeah, like right now I'm seeing it like glitch out on screen right there. And I'm not gonna lie, I did buy the cheapest capture card I could find on Amazon. And the reason I bought the cheapest capture card is because I don't know if streaming is something I want to do. So I didn't want to like invest in the nice streaming hardware, only to be like, realize, I'm terrible at this. I don't enjoy this, I don't want to do this. And then I'm out like 150 bucks. So I just bought one of those cheap Chinese streaming things that claims, oh, you can stream in 4K with this. I know you can't stream in 4K with the hardware I bought. And I don't plan on streaming in 4K. I only plan on streaming like Nintendo games. So 1080p at best. When I'm trying to stream that, maybe 60 frames per second. But 30 is fine, honestly. And this hardware should be adequate enough for at least that, at least 1080p, 30 frames. We will see. Shulk Hogan. Hulk Shogun. I am trying to collect those little festival gems. I've seen some people do the spin attack and like it ignites firecrackers for them. I would like that little cosmetic from my machine. I think that'd be pretty neat. But the festival events, even though I chose it, like they don't come up frequently. Near the 4th of July they were like really popping up. But like now they don't pop up as much. What's up, kitty? My cat just hopped on the desk. She really wants attention all of a sudden. What's up, kitty? Lay down. About to race. Yeah, I think I care more about these festival sparks. What are they called? Gems? More than I do about placing. But the thing is, just like with everything else in this game, the higher you rank, the more rewards you get. So I've done a little bit of experimentation, and I find if you rank higher in a race, you get more little gems, versus if you just kind of play it conservatively and try to collect them off the track. So I'm gonna self-destruct here. My health is way too low. Oh. This is the best place to use a Skytrack. Get around the roundabout, go right through it. We'll see. I need to record exactly how much the little spark gems you get for placing high. See, I got rank 14. I'm in top 15. Let's see what the reward for that is. Okay, so for that rank of 14, I got the 60 additional gems. I got 1 KO, so you get 20 gems per KO. And then defeating the rivals gives you a nice little bonus. I got 10 gem sparks just for ranking higher than the rival. But yeah, ranking up definitely gives you the highest amount. And 60 doesn't even seem that much, because on the track itself I collected at least 90 or something. Yeah, I definitely prefer pro tracks when it comes to just enjoyment of the game. I'm gonna chance it with these ones. I was reading online streaming tips about how long to stream. They say when you're starting out, you shouldn't stream for too long, and you should probably stream like less frequently. And that should help you like get noticed by people or something, get your numbers up. So I'm probably gonna do one last race here and then end my stream, because I've been streaming for an hour, and this was just a test stream anyways. I'm gonna watch it back and see what happened. And watching an hour worth of stream is gonna be kind of mind-blowing on me. Or maybe I'll jump into a different game. Maybe I'll stream some Donkey Kong. Oh, Port Town. I feel like Port Town's the most commonly selected level in this game. It's like the, I want to say crown jewel, but it's like what this game is known for. I might have went through the sky track a little too soon. Oh no, I didn't. I went right at the right time. For Port Town 1, you want to ascend to the sky track right before the magnetic bumpers. So you get a little shortcut, and you get to avoid that obstacle. And now the magnetic bumpers themselves are not so bad. Like, they're pretty easy to like counteract. You just right bumper hang through there. Will be like they're what makes the magnetic bumpers difficult. I heard when it's the traffic that's going through is what makes it difficult. Like entering it, if you don't enter it correct or someone interferes with your entrance, it could easily just set you up for failure in those bumpers. You just get sucked to either side and you'll never be able to course correct. Or every time you try to course correct, it just sends you away. haven't seen that stream before. I had to go check on my cat real quick. I had to make sure one of the doors were open so she could use the litter box. But now I'm back. I've never seen it. Was that the red fireplace? And I never see that come up in the options. Okay, well, we're back now. If I do decide to stream, I'm definitely not going to stream on this this account. This is like my personal account. I'd probably create a separate like gaming account or something. Regardless if I stream or decide to upload just let's play videos or long play videos, I would not do on this account. This account's just for me, viewing videos on YouTube, writing comments, trolling. I create a separate entity for all my gaming business, if I decide to do it. To be honest, I don't think I have the personality to stream. Like, you watch streamers and you're like, oh, that looks so fun, that looks so easy, I can do that. You really can't. You gotta have like the right personality for it. You have to be an entertainer of some sort. And with making let's play videos or long play videos, you do have the option to like just go quiet. You just play the game without like any commentary. Which might be the option I should go. I don't really have the radio voice, the golden radio voice. But I do like giving my insights every now and then. I don't know, man. I have a lot of decisions to make. I have all summer to make these decisions. I'm monitoring the stream too on YouTube as I'm playing the game right now. It says I have 2 people watching, but I don't know how true that is. I think earlier tonight it was just me watching the stream, and it said I had 1 viewer. And so I'm assuming it counts one of those viewers as myself. I don't know who the second person is. I don't even know if the second person is real, or if that's like a bot. I don't quite understand how bad bots are on YouTube, if they're like an issue, like they're on Twitter and Instagram. Because like Twitter and Instagram, like bots are so bad. They're everywhere. They'll like all your posts and your tweets or whatever. And you're like, oh cool, I got a notification. Someone liked what I had to say. Like, no one liked what I had to say, it's just a bot. Trying to promote her like fan page or something. I wonder if YouTube has a similar thing. You see all these racers with the trophies above their heads? I don't know exactly what that means, but I assume that's how many races they won. So like Dr. APOC there won like 99 races. Vert there won 13 races. This John has won 80. It makes me jealous. I haven't won a single race, despite being an enormous F-Zero fan. I've never won a single race ever. in this game. And it's really sad too, because when they first announced this game, I was so excited, and I was like, I'm gonna have such an advantage. Because I actually play the Super Nintendo one pretty frequently, like for like the past 6 years. I'll boot up my Super Nintendo Classic and I'll just like play it and have so much fun with it. I really thought I was gonna have an advantage at this game. But by my analytics, I would have to say I'm below average. I'm like right below average. Like if this was the average line, I'd be slightly below it because I haven't won a single race. And when you see people winning like 99 races or whatever, you know it can't just be pure luck. I know that a lot of it is like luck and chance in this game. But when you see like someone with 99 wins, it's like, no, it can't be luck. There must be a meta to this game that I'm not following or adhering to. See the little fireworks that pop off those people in the front? There's some people in the front who like had fireworks. Yeah, like right there. That's so neat. That's what I want. So that's what this race is for. I'm just trying to earn those gems. I hope that firework cosmetic is not like tied to ranking high. It's like, oh, you have to win at least 10 races in the festival mode. And it's a lost cause for me. That will never happen, sadly. No! That's never happened to me before. I've never been bumped out going off a jump. Stream quality on YouTube, it looks... not that great. It looks pretty bad, but it looks pretty standard for the capture card, for what I paid for the capture card. Like, it's what I would expect. It's not like horrible or unwatchable, but it's definitely not the crispiest stream. I think the frames are definitely like not very high. Queen League Grand Prix Festival. The nice thing about the Queen League or doing any kind of league in festival format is I have more opportunities to do festival races back to back to back. So it's more opportunities to win those Spark Gems, those festival Spark Gems. If I can finish all 5 races, that'll really like advance me, give me a lot of gems. Oh, look at my rivals, it looks so cool. Dang, that looks so cool. I would love to get one of those character cards. I wonder what the criteria is for getting those. Emote like 100 times with your character. That'd be funny. The thing with the when you do the leagues or the Queen League, whatever, when you do the Grand Prix, everyone goes hard. Everyone goes harder than what they normally would. And you gotta remember to pace yourself and just not go as hard. Don't waste the boost. I have to play a little conservative. I have to remind myself to play a little bit more conservative than I would normally play. Keep your eye open for any machines that are emitting smoke. Getting a KO benefits you greatly in this game. It raises the limit of your power bar. And the sooner you can raise your power bar, you can raise it a total of 3 times. But the sooner you do it, the more advantage you're going to have for more races tracks. Because it lets you boost more. Gives you more chances to boost. So I've raised mine 1 time during this Grand Prix. I would like to raise it 2 more times. Dang. I got it. Taking damage isn't really a big problem in this game. In fact, taking damage in the original F-Zero Super Nintendo game was a lot more common. You had to be like on the lookout for it more. You had to visit the power recharge station more. But how do you say? In this game, it's really not an issue. The only reason your power meter would go down low is if like you just boost all the time. That's the only time you're at risk. Dang, 69? I thought I did a lot better than that. Well, I got 3 knockouts. So I maximized my power meter. I can't maximize any further, so there's no point in me trying to knock anyone out. Unless I'm just trying to like knock out a rival. If you knock out a bumper, like the bumpers are easy to knock out. But like, I don't think you get as much points versus if you knock out a rival or just another pilot. Oh, Port Town. Port Town is so chaotic in the Grand Prix. Especially when the raceway starts with these jumps. I must admit, the jumps are my least favorite to start with here. I feel like there's no advantage. I like the boosters. Those are fun. I have to say, I like the festival aesthetic too. Like the background and the coloring that they did for all the tracks. I really like those. This is the worst part right here. Oh, see, I got bumped there. There's really no recovering from it. But luckily, my boost meter is like way up, so I can like take the risk with my boosts. I can like use them excessively, more excessively than other people. That's the best place to use the boost for Skytrack. Oh, he almost bumped me out. So playing conservatively, I'm gonna go for the golden bumper here. Darn it, I missed it. It's not worth going back. Being down like 56th place here, I'm better off just going for the bumper. Oh, which I missed again. I don't know, I might rank out on this race. Perfect timing, because this is a perfect place to ascend to the Skytrack. Get this little shortcut boost right here. You get to bypass the magnetic bumpers. You get another boost. Cut the corner. Finish the race. So I got lucky on that one. If I didn't hit that magnetic bumper, I might have ranked out. I'm not gonna lie. What I like about the Grand Prix too is like it does give you new rivals every time you do a race because it re-racks. And so if you do poorly on the race, it'll re-rack you at a lower rank, so your rivals will also be at a lower rank. So it gives you a chance to like, if you know you're good, like you can like beat all your rivals. But if you're doing really good, if you're ranked higher, you have a less chance of like beating your rivals. Look at Red Canyon. It looks so beautiful at night. I love it. I love the art style of the original F-Zero game. It's so 90s. It's got that 90s aesthetic that's distinctly like unique to its own. There's a long time in the 2010s where everything had to be like super 80s aesthetic. Like you had like young Gen Xers and millennials making games, and like everything, like every indie game, and it's still like kind of prevalent today, but not as bad. Like every game had to be like 80s, synthwave, pink, and like, you know, that Miami neon color. And I'm sick of it. Like I don't really like that style. And to the untrained eye, you might look at F-Zero and think, oh, it's got that cool 80s synthwave aesthetic. but in reality, it's actually pure like 90s. There's definitely a distinction between F-Zero and like the stuff they're trying to like tell you in the 80s. I need to use my boost more. I was about to rank out there. Yeah, I'm gonna rank out. I don't think I'm gonna survive this match. Even though look at my boost meter, completely full, so it's like I have every reason not to. Probably boost the worst part there. Should have went for that bumper, get to the sky track as soon as possible. Just got to rely on my technique and skill. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. I like doing these turns. I know a lot of people hate these turns on Red Cannon. I love them. But the best place to use it is right here. Well, actually, probably towards the end of the sequence. You just want to take this shortcut right here. Catch it into the booster pad. Ooh, once again, got through by the skin of my teeth. I really probably should have ranked out on that match. But yeah. I really like the aesthetic of F-Zero. And putting like these new color schemes and these new themes on like classic levels is so nice. It's just like a nice little remix. It's really pleasing to the eye, at least my eyes at least. I wish I could articulate like exactly what I love about this game. There's like so many elements that I love. From the aesthetic, to the gameplay, to the music, to the characters, to the pixel art, to the color scheme, color palettes. Yeah, I really love this game. Probably gonna go non-verbal during this race because I'm so close to ranking out. And I really need to focus. Get these spark gems. Ooh, this is one advantage of having your boost meter filled. Kind of skip through that part. Oh, I did not want to use it there. I can get past this part. Darn it! That's the part I want to exceed past. I'm gonna rank out this race. Let's see. For now... Ooh, I need some shine sparks. Oh, I'm gonna crash out and rank out. I don't know which one. Oh, ranked out. That's fine. I probably should have ranked out like 4 races ago. I definitely don't have my A game to race on white land in the Grand Prix. Not when everyone's going this hard. Oh, I got that guy. He tried. He was like, I'm gonna avoid the pit so I can not get like sucked out by that bumper. He knew I was gonna wait for him in the pit. How am I doing? Spectating. I didn't even see how much gem sparks I got. That's like the thing that was most interesting. Rank 60, and I haven't even won a single race. So sad. Okay, this is the last F-Zero stream I'm gonna do, or last race I'm gonna do on this stream. And I'm gonna close this stream, and I'm gonna stream Donkey Kong. I'm just gonna test how that is. F-Zero, this game isn't really like graphically intensive. I'm gonna test out Donkey Kong because that's a little bit more graphically intensive. I think in theory, if your screen capture card is like capturing the footage and like rendering it, like that's the only thing that really matters. And I've been able to screen capture Donkey Kong just fine, without like streaming it. I've just been able to like record my gameplay footage and stuff. So it should put it up here just fine, I think. But I'm not sure. Oh, almost died. Wonder if that pink person behind me saw that and was like, "Dude." I've never held first for this long before. This is a new for me. This is a first for me. Oh, speak of the level. Not third. I have a chance to make it back. Dang! Never mind. I was trying to hold on to it. I got greedy. And I chose the wrong path. Third shouldn't be bad, right? Third's not too bad. I forget on team battles, Skytrack, the option's only available for you for a limited time. And my team did last. We did the worst out of them all because I was greedy and selfish. I was trying to win. Or at least I contributed the most points. F-Zero's fun, man. I could play this all night, but I'm gonna try Donkey Kong now. So I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna try streaming Donkey Kong. See what that's like. Yeah, if you're not a bot and you're watching this, I appreciate you for watching my test stream and bearing with it. Feel free to tune into my Donkey Kong stream in 5 minutes if you like the game. Yeah, good night. Good night.